So a lot of you might not know that I started my channel just after Jensen Huang's comments because I couldn't find information out there after he made his comments. And I was really curious. I was just like, what's going on here? Is Jensen right? Is quantum 15, 20, 30 years away? And tomorrow things come full circle. So we have Jensen and Alan Baratz and many other quantum heavyweights on a panel first thing in the morning, 10 to 12 Pacific Standard Time. And I think we're all very eager and excited to hear what the state is of quantum computing and NVIDIA's change in tone and direction, and especially the recent announcement and investment in quantum from NVIDIA, which we covered in last night's video. So I wanted to jump on today and talk about what is all this about? Like, why do we care so much? So quantum computing just crossed another milestone. And this time it's not from Google or IBM. It's D-Wave. D-Wave is claiming quantum supremacy. But what does that really mean? And why is NVIDIA, the world's AI leader, now getting into quantum? At NVIDIA GTC, some of the biggest names in the field are going to put it all on the line. This isn't just about faster computers. We're talking about the end of encryption as we know it, a revolution in an AI, a total rewrite of what's possible in finance, space, exploration, and medicine. So today, I'm breaking down exactly what's happening, what quantum supremacy really means, in 5 ways quantum computers change the world. Let's dive in. So Coco's here to tell us what quantum supremacy is. What is quantum supremacy, Coco? It's when quantum is better than regular computers. Wow, that is insightful. Thank you, Coco. So quantum supremacy at its heart means it's the moment when a quantum computer performs a task that no classical computer can on Earth in a reasonable time frame. So this idea first made headlines in 2019 when Google claimed to achieve quantum supremacy, solving a problem in 200 seconds that would take the best supercomputers 10,000 years. But here's the catch. That was a very specific lab-based problem. It didn't have a real-world use case. D-Wave, on the other hand, is claiming something different. Their system, based on quantum annealing, is solving real practical problems in logistics, materials, science, and optimization. So is this true quantum supremacy? That's up for debate, but what's not up for debate is how fast this field is evolving and how much is changing in the world. So let's talk about more ways that quantum is going to change the world. There's 5 ways that quantum will change the world. Number 1, AI and machine learning. So we already know that AI is reshaping the world. AI models are limited by the power of classical computing. Quantum computers can process complex data in ways that were impossible before, making AI models smarter, faster, and more energy efficient. Think about it. Training an AI model that takes months today could be done in seconds. This is unlocking new possibilities in language models, self-learning AI, and even AI-powered scientific discoveries. And let's not forget NVIDIA's deep dive into quantum. They know AI and quantum are on a collision course, and whoever masters this will dominate the future of computing. What about unbreakable cybersecurity or the end of encryption? Right now, nearly all of our online security, from banking to national defense, relies on classical encryption. The problem is quantum computers will be able to crack today's encryption like it's nothing. We're talking about breaking RSA encryption, unlocking encrypted databases, and even exposing blockchain transactions. But it's not all bad news, because quantum also brings quantum-safe cryptography, new methods that are unbreakable even by other quantum computers. Companies like IBM and Rigetti are already working on quantum-resistant encryption, but the race is on. So the question is, will governments and banks adapt in real time? What do you think? Yes. They probably will, because a lot of money is at stake. Because quantum cyber attacks could become a real threat within this decade. So let's talk about medical breakthroughs and curing diseases. This is where it gets exciting. Quantum computing allows us to simulate molecules at an atomic level. It allows us to create synthetic data and simulate molecules. That's something that classical computers just do not have the capacity to do. So what does that mean? New drugs, new treatments, cures for diseases that were previously impossible to solve. And right now, pharma companies using trial and error methods are testing thousands of compounds in the old method of we try in a petri dish and we fail. They're looking at thousands of compounds, and quantum computers could simulate these reactions instantly, accelerating drug discovery by decades. We could be looking at cures for Alzheimer's, cancer, and genetic diseases coming way sooner than expected. So quantum computing also opens the door for space exploration. NASA is already testing quantum computers for space missions. Quantum mechanics plays a direct role in understanding black holes, dark matter, even how the universe itself works. Beyond the physics, quantum computing can optimize flight paths, simulate planetary environments, and power AI-driven space probes that can make real-time decisions without human intervention. If we ever want to colonize Mars, if we want to travel, or even create warp drive quantum computers, these quantum computers will be a critical piece of the puzzle. And then financial markets. Number 5, financial marketing. So imagine a world where financial markets could be predicted with near perfect accuracy in real time. Quantum computers are being used right now to analyze complex economic trends, detect market inefficiencies, and optimize high-frequency trading strategies. They can simulate thousands of economic scenarios, giving hedge funds and financial firms an edge we've never seen before. But here's the real kicker. Quantum finance isn't just about making money, it's about stabilizing economies, optimizing global trade, and even preventing financial crises before they happen. In a world driven by data and algorithms, quantum finance will be the most powerful tool ever created. So we set up, so Coco is the star today. Looks like she's on a little exploring mission. So I've said on this channel that quantum could be the single greatest invention of mankind. I think it's time to revisit Quantum Supremacy, the book. Even though it wasn't published that long ago, let's look at the published date. 2023. It's time to revisit this book. So if you haven't read this book, pick it up. Michio also has a lot of interviews out there on YouTube where he talks about all these concepts and how quantum computing will change the world. So where does this leave us? Quantum supremacy is happening right now. Right, Coco? And whether it's Google, IBM, or D-Wave, there's one thing that's clear. The world is about to change. Yeah. This is just a story about faster computers. It's about AI, security, medicine, space, finance, all being rewritten in real time. And if you're not paying attention, you might fall behind quickly. And I think that's what Jensen realized after he made his comments and he saw the backlash that he received, is that, oh, I may have miscalculated here. So if you want to stay ahead of the quantum curve, and if you enjoy content like this, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Visit the Quantum quantumbull.com. I built it specifically for all different kinds of audiences, whether you're into investing, whether you just want to learn more about quantum computers, whether you want to dream about the possibilities. It's all there, thequantumbull.com. So go check it out and have a great day.